In this video, I'm going to run you through creating your own toolbars. So I'm sure many of you will have toolbars that you, custom toolbars that you use in Microsurvey 2016. And even if you don't, if there's a number of buttons, let's say there's only a few on a toolbar that you use, but there's a whole bunch of other options there, we can create a custom toolbar so you take up less space and it'll be easier to find the button as well. So to do that, you just right click in the gray space up here and you can scroll down to Customize and then toolbars here. Uh, so now all we have to do to create a toolbar is click the category, find the button that you want. In this version, you have to click it to find out what it actually does. It provides a description right here. And as I said before, some of these, actually most of these uh, icons here are different from the previous ones. So it's going to take a little bit of searching to figure out which ones you need and which ones you don't. So all you have to do is just click it and grab it, drop it over here in your drawing space. So now that you have that one, let's say we want to add something from another one of these ones here, just grab it and drop it here. So the way that I recreated my own custom toolbars from Microsurvey 2010 was by doing the same trick. I lined up both, either fill up both windows that you have available with 2010 and 2016, or you can snap them to the sides as I showed before. So I need to take a look at my custom toolbar here, and for me, it is this guy right here. So now if I want to recreate this, I can do that by hovering over in 2010. It'll tell you the name of the function. So that's the case where you go over here and you open up Customize, Toolbars. So we'll start off by going to, let's say, turned angle. This part does take a little bit of time because you're going to have to find which category they're actually in. And I believe if you go iCAD here, it's going to list extra ones that aren't shown in default. That includes ones from standard IntelliCAD as well as all the custom ones from Microsurvey, all these functions. So let's say I want to have turn angle, and my guess would be that that would be an MS coordinate, maybe. So I just have to click each of these buttons and then compare its description here with when I hover over here. So I'm looking for compute by turned angle. And it doesn't seem to be in that list there. Maybe MS Calcs. Go. Here you go. Compute by turned angle and distance. So, yeah, that seems to be the same one. So I'm just going to drag that over. And now my secondary one here is arc start end. So I imagine that would be in draw. And then we've got a number of these here. So we want start end radius. So once again, looking down here and comparing to the box that pops up here. Here we go, draws an arc given start and radius. So I'll just drag that into the same spot over here. And you can continue doing this. I'll be honest, it's going to take a little while to get through. But once you actually have this all completed, you can keep this forever. You can save a profile, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. So once again, this is the most time-consuming thing. You'll want to do it just because it'll make your life easier for the next 10 years until there's some other big upgrade that we have to do.